I think it's the right place. It's the only salted cheek in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not mine. The pub. The Salted Cheek. I'd expect something like the Sea Wolf, but the Salted Cheek isn't bad at all. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I can't tell whether it's a decoration or if it really holds the rough cast on the ceiling. Nothing worth nicking. I can relax as long as it's quiet. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. I shouldn't trust him so blindly. He might see better than I do. A fair theft needs a good idea. Something useful might be in it, but how could I get in? A fair theft needs a good idea. Nothing more than a warning from one rogue to another. I doubt she knows anything. If Brian liked her, he'd be around somewhere. The only thing worth stealing from her is something she lost a long time ago. I'll either get through unscathed, or I'll really cop one on the jaw. The chances are 50-50.
Not so quickly.
I just want to take a look upstairs, and then I'll get out.
So you'd like to snoop? And what about a fist to the jaw?
Oh, calm down. I'm just looking for someone. A friend who's fond of redheads.
He's not upstairs, so get out.
Look, can't we just cooperate like adults?
So, once again, there is no one with the girls right now. Understood?
Ah, but you could have said. I don't want to cause any trouble. It's not worth knocked out teeth. A tough guy. I wouldn't dare to beat him up. I'm searching for my friend. I bet you must have seen him.
I don't care about bloody fools. Ask someone else.
Hey, watch your tongue.
Or what? You think this knife is just a decoration?
And what if someone pinches it?
You really made me laugh, Milksop. You aren't quite the chicken I expected you to be. So what do you want to know?
His name is Brian. He's the same age as me. He should be waiting for me here, but he must have gone.
Ah, drunkard. Well, the innkeeper will know better. Or the slattern. I don't chat with people. If they don't want to play, I don't give a damn about them.
Couldn't he be in the whorehouse over there? You'd have seen him then.
I doubt that. Nobody's gone in there in the last hour.
Thanks. Well, at least I tried. I know these kind of thugs who put their knives on the table when they play whizzes, just to avoid any nuisances. But they hardly know how to fight. At most, they stab you in the back. Nice knife. Is it for decoration?
I'm not sure. What do you think? Do you want to take a closer look?
If you don't mind.
Why should I? I'll stick it in your stomach so that you won't miss any detail. And then I'll twist it several times, just to make sure.
Okay, I get it. Just forget about it then. I hate this snooty scumbag. He's not sitting at the door to look for opponents, but to be able to flee if something happens. No money, no funny. I need to go. I have other things to do.
Me too.
I'm starting to get a bit nervous. I can't see him anywhere. I don't know who it is, but he obviously wants everyone to leave him alone. This isn't Brian, and I don't need to know more. I don't care about that. They're difficult to sell. Do they think this'll prevent rats creeping into the cellar? It's not worth straining. It's not a good place to look for Brian. If he's with the girl, then they're in bed. Not now. It has to wait. I could have a shot while I'm looking for Brian. An old piece of junk. It's already conked out. I can't tell whether it's a decoration or if it really holds the rough cast on the ceiling. A bucket of water could wake him up, but I doubt he'd say more than 2 or 3 dirty words. A misfit. Not now. It's too exposed. I'm late, and he drank all the money. Only the brass buttons are worth stealing. Well, no great shakes. Not now. It's too exposed. How's it going?
Terribly.
How come you're so grumpy with everyone?
Look, I ain't here to chat. Order yourself a drink or get out.
Oh, you can be really nice. I wouldn't enjoy a drink here.
Try it and you'll see. I might be nicer then.
She doesn't bother with niceties like that. Perhaps I'll order a drink to make her more talkative. But first, I need some money. She won't talk to me until she sees money. Hello there. Aren't you closing down soon?
We're open especially at night, you know, because of the girls. What can I get you?
Where are all the guests? Were they poisoned by the terrible beer?
Cut it out, young sir. It's not worse than in any other place. It was the police raid that scared off my customers.
I guess they're looking for someone.
Who knows? What else should they do? Right? It's none of my business anyway.
Police. Is it possible they're looking for me? I'm supposed to meet a friend of mine here. You might know him. His name is Brian. He's around my age.
I'm sorry, sir. I take no interest.
Why? You don't even know what's going on.
Exactly. And I don't care. Understand me? I don't want to get into trouble.
What are you afraid of? It's no big deal.
Look, young sir. I'm just minding my own business, and the only thing I care about is that no one is preying on me. Anything else is not my problem, so please don't be angry. But you can be sure I'll tell the same to anyone who would ask me about you.
I'd like to trust him, but he's a chicken anyway. It's terrible that the police keep bothering even at night. Do you think they'll come back?
Who knows? Depends on what they're after.
How long has it been since they were here?
Oh, a few hours now.
Okay, so I can stay calm, just like any other honest man. I won't panic in vain. This fraud has nothing to do with me. They won't make such a fuss over a stowaway, will they? I still don't get the police action, you know. Perhaps a prisoner's escaped. Going outside would be daft.
I don't know anything about that. Everyone can think what they want.
Well, if it's not because of an escaped prisoner, then why?
There's plenty of gossip going around. You know, people talk a lot.
It wouldn't be a bad thing to check out the rumours, but I shouldn't take the pub yarns too seriously. What's new in Plymouth? Except overly eager police.
Young sir, if it was like this all the time, I'd have no business. The raid might be connected to Sir William's funeral that took place today at the local cemetery.
I don't know the local gentry. Who was he?
He was kind of a legend. People dubbed him Mad William.
I know a drink with exactly the same name.
I wouldn't laugh if I were in your shoes. When he was born and his mother saw him for the first time, she ran away roaring.
I've heard plenty of yarns like that. He's dead, so why is there such a fuss?
Local newspaper didn't write nicely about him, and people were scared of him. And now, after his sudden death, understand it's not pleasant to know there is a man buried at the cemetery who was said to have murdered 50 people.
And what do the police have to do with it?
They just preventatively mopped up the neighborhood, nothing else. They wanted to be sure the funeral goes smoothly and without any problems. If I'm not mistaken, it's over now and Mad William will be forgotten tomorrow.
The whole nobility can die out, I don't care. The main thing is the police aren't after me. Excuse me, I noticed you did something behind the bar.
Nothing important?
I thought the tap was broken. You better check it once more.
Don't worry. Everything's working as it should. Do you want a beer?
Not now, thanks. That wasn't good. I have to find another way. I'll try to convince him to turn away, but it definitely won't be for long. I know a drink called Mad William.
You already said that, sir.
I think it's a good idea to toast the death of your peer. Could you mix it for me?
I'm afraid we don't normally do such things.
I'll pay extra.
Then that's a different kettle of fish. What goes in it?
Rum.
Right.
Lemon.
All right.
A raw quail egg.
Got it?
Garlic.
Garlic? Onion too?
Do you have it?
Course.
No, I don't want onion. And cinnamon.
I'll have to look to see if we got any of that. No. Afraid we don't.
Finally. I was afraid I'd have to stocktake the whole larder. Not now. It's too exposed. Well, no great shakes. Not now. What about the cinnamon? Don't tell me you don't have it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll give you £1 if you can find it.
Pound? I'll take a better look then.
I'm in great form. That was easy. I'll rather go.
Goodbye, young sir.
She won't talk to me until she sees money. Play something to cheer me up. The nitwit didn't notice anything. The old codger should be glad I'm such a philanthropist. I left him the bowl at least. I'll be gone before the old codger finds out what happened. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. He seems to be really blind. He still hasn't noticed his money's gone, but who knows? He wouldn't see anything with that strip anyway. I'd prefer something stronger.
But you pay in advance here.
Is it enough?
Yes, but don't expect miracles. If you want something better, go and tell the boss.
It doesn't matter, but thanks for the tip. Once my pal arrives, I'll gladly leave it up to him.
Go and take a seat. I'll bring you the drink.
It's okay. I'll drink it right here. Will you be nicer to me now?
Depends on what you want.
Just a talk. Nothing else.
All right then. As I can take a short break, follow me.
I like the name of this pub. The Salted Cheek. A friend of mine wrote and told me it's worth coming here.
I can't see anything so special here. There's a pub on every corner and most are better than this one.
Maybe I have a wrong address. Is there another Salted Cheek in the vicinity?
I don't know of any, but there's a rumhole of the one-eyed pirate around the corner.
No, that's not it. I believe I'm at the right place. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you could help me.
Don't tell me you're a skull hunter. Don't you know the last one was taken right from here to the mortuary?
You're off beam. And before you ask, no, I'm not a policeman. I'm just looking for my pal, Brian. He's around my age. You'd definitely notice him.
I notice many things, but I can't be sure you're not lying, can I?
She's pretty cunning. If she met Brian, he'd have definitely told her I'm coming. I just have to prove to her that I am who I am. Well, do you believe me now? We've known each other for ages. He wanted me to come, so I'm here.
Don't try this on me, I can't read.
Are you kidding?
No, but I don't want to talk about it.
So how can I prove to you that I really know him? Could anybody else read it for you?
Shut up! No one must know I can't read. Understand?
Oh, absolutely. Stupid girl. How come she can't read?
Hey! Innkeeper! Bring me some meat! Quickly!
Just a second.
If you've met Brian, he might have told you I always wear this medallion. It's the only reminder I have of my parents.
You won't stop it, will you? What's your name?
Timothy Moore, but call me Tim.
That tallies. Brian told me you'd come.
So you know him? I have to talk to him.
Inez! Go and get the meat.
You have to wait for a while. I've got something for you. I'm on the way!
Damn. I have a bad feeling about that. The bastard has locked it. I don't care about the girl, but if something happens to her, I'll never learn what's going on with Brian. One of your girls has disappeared. You're not worried?
Inez? I've just told her to go to the cellar.
Somebody went after her and locked the door.
Again? Good thing we're not crowded. I wouldn't manage alone.
That's the only thing you're interested in. And what about the girl?
She can take care of herself.
How can you be so calm? She's your employee, if nothing else.
Look, I'm not cut out for this. If you want to play the hero, go ahead. Do what you want.
Do you have a spare key?
Of course. Here it is. And I don't want to know anything about it.
What a runt. He leaves everything up to me. He's no amateur. He's left the key in the lock and I can't do anything. Let your attention slip and something will flare up for sure. I can't open the cellar door. There's a key on the other side of the lock.
And what shall I do about that?
I have to get it out somehow. Do you have some kind of tool I could use?
You're kidding. I'm not a locksmith.
Give me a thin knife or whatever will fit into the keyhole.
I won't give you the knife, but you can try it with this.
I'm already missing it. Problem solved. I hope it was worth the effort.
I don't think so, girl.
I'm warning you, I have another.
Just go ahead, girl. I'm gonna get you anyway.
It's still not lit. It won't move.
You bastard, don't touch me!
I'll teach you, you bitch. You asked for it.
Leave me alone!
Inez, stop messing about and get upstairs. Damn. Hey, mate, this isn't necessary.
Is that so?
I have my pals here. Do you know what they'll do with you?
You mean this? I'm here, boss.
Yeah, I see. What were you doing there for so long?
Sorry, Jack. The tramp from the pub kept me.
Forget about girls for the day. Police are everywhere. I don't need any eager roundsmen snooping around after you.
The bitch has run away.
I don't care. Round up the others. Tell them Adieu Jack needs them. We've some work at the cemetery.
But Chief, adieu. Why can't we do a normal job for once? Rob a bank, kill someone, whatever.
You don't like something about it? Shall I find someone else?
Nah. Everything's okay. I just thought, because of the other men, you know they're cowards.
We'll meet there in an hour.
Wasn't it the lunatic? Main thing is he's gone. But what about the girl? Nobody can ever persuade me to go back into the sewers again. Once was enough. I can't tear it off just like that. But I've seen a cleaver somewhere in here. What's on it? Garlic or what? I've heard of grave robbers, but that's not for me. Adieu, Jack. That name gives me the shivers. I'm so hungry I'd eat boots, but I'm not going to tear it with my teeth. I trust it was a cow and not a horse carcass. These walls have seen things I don't want to know anything about. I can't see anyone. Both have already gone. It won't move. It seems to be rooted in the wood. Are you okay?
Me? Look at yourself. I thought you were dead.
Don't worry, I have a tough bounce.
Why did you go there, you fool? They might have killed you.
Gentlemen haven't died out yet. Honestly, I'd expected a bit of gratitude.
Gratitude? For what, for God's sake? Nobody bothers being nice to me, boy. Don't delude yourself.
As you wish. But it's to my merit that you can walk home on your feet. That doesn't mean anything.
Maybe, but don't expect anything else. There are plenty of hookers in the next room.
What gratitude she shows. I won't give a damn about her next time. Do you know the idiot who did that?
He did nothing thanks to you, but it doesn't matter, he'll come back.
I doubt it. I frightened him pretty well.
What? He almost killed you.
I see you both swallowed the bait. Can't you see I was just pretending? To make him think he killed me and run away? Good trick, isn't it?
I see. Stupid me. I thought you were giving a fic here. But you're pretending having a lump on your head really persuasively.
Okay, you know what? I should have let it be. Find another fool next time.
Look, I know why you did that. But if I had told you about Brian immediately, you wouldn't have wasted a word on me.
But I...
Don't say anything, please. I might be dense, but I'm not naive.
Whoa, she sees right through me. I wanted to gain her respect, but she gained my admiration instead. Do you remember this? You forgot to tell me where Brian is.
I'm sorry, but I have other problems, if you didn't notice.
I did. Otherwise I wouldn't risk my neck for you.
I'm under no illusions about why you did that, but you should know what happened to Brian.
I bet he's in a jam again.
If you want to see him, he's at the cemetery.
What? How did it happen?
Oh, you think he ain't dead, you fool?
Oh, damn, don't do this to me, girl. So what's up with him?
He had to get out. Police made a raid here. Why do you think the atmosphere is as sombre as it is? Everybody with a black conscience vanished, and Brian did too.
It's a bit of a madhouse here, but I don't care about local gossip. The police can go to hell. What did you say about the cemetery?
It's really near. Take the left from here and you'll see the church steeple straight away. Go there. He said you'll be looking for him.
Oh, great. As if he didn't know I hate cemeteries. I'll come by later.
Come rather soon. It's deserted here today.
I'm not going to carry it in my pocket. The innkeeper will spot it. I'm not sure if I should venture it. It's tempting, but if I sit down, I'll lose track of time. I'd rather find Brian first. Maybe he'll join me and we'll take the fella to the cleaners. I'd rather know where Brian is.